Hi.
You guys, this video is supposed to start with a footage that actually have a cardboard with written on it, ice cream sold here. Like they use charcoal to write ice cream sold here on the cardboard. But I don't have that footage due to disobedience. Before the Lord gave me this message, he told me, said, Dammy, I just passing by that house and I just saw it. And then he was like, Dammy, take a video. I was like, no, people are looking at me. And then I went forward. And when I go forward, it started giving me the message. And I was like, and then it just clicked. I was like, okay, so God wanted me to take the video because of this message. And then I was like, go back and take the video. And I was like, God, you know what? Monday, it was a Saturday. I was like, God, you know what? Monday when I'm going to work, I'm going to take it. Because I reminded him that he said in his word that we can actually negotiate, like, come, let's settle the matter. And God kept quiet. The Holy Spirit kept quiet. You guys, by the time I got there on Monday, the board was gone. I asked God to forgive me. And after, I was thinking the message is useless, but he told me to make it work. So this is me explaining myself to you guys. So as you listen to this message, please imagine the board written. They use charcoal to write on it, ice cream sold here. Please imagine it in your brain. I beg you. Thank you.
You see this board right here? It's written on it, ice cream sold here. So I passed by that compound and then I saw the ice cream sold here. And then, the dummy in me was about to think, why didn't they just, go make a sticker and then stick it on the board? Why write it? And then the Holy Spirit whispered to me, they may not be able to afford it. And then I thought, okay, maybe they can't afford it. And then he told me, that was when he started teaching me. He told me, choose wisdom over aesthetics. And then I'm thinking, what is choose wisdom over aesthetics? And then he started teaching me something. And here is what he taught me. These people may not be able to afford a sticker to advertise their ice cream. But then they chose to use what they have. And what do they have? A charcoal and a board. Not even a charcoal and a board. And then they wrote what? Ice cream sold here. I myself that is thinking for them in my brain knows now that ice cream is sold in that house. And if anyone is to ask me where they can get ice cream to buy in that area, I'm going to lead them straight to that house. Why? Because they chose wisdom over aesthetics. Because they started with what they have rather than sitting down waiting for what they don't have. Do you understand? And then it taught me like, these people have used what they have to make the signboard. So when people pass, they know that they sell the ice cream in their house, and then they will go and buy. And with time, they will get money to afford the aesthetics they need. But somebody else will choose to wait for aesthetics, and then they will choose to wait for aesthetics. They will not make any signboard. Just make the ice cream, keep them in their freezer, and be telling people one after the other that they sell ice cream there. But the thing is, how many people can you tell? What if the person that needs the ice cream passes by you and you don't even know? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Somebody would, instead of using what they have to make that signboard, instead of using what they have to start the journey, they will sit down waiting for the perfect moment. They will sit down waiting for the perfect aesthetics. And whilst you are seated there waiting for the perfect moment, the people that needs you to shoot you exactly where you are will be passing by without knowing the value you are holding in your hand. Do you understand? Like, if they are sat down waiting for the perfect aesthetics, which is a sticker, I will pass by that house and I would not even know that they sell ice cream there. If you sit down waiting for the right camera before you start shooting content, the people that need to favor you will flip through social media without noticing that you even exist. If you sit down waiting for the perfect pot before you start selling that jollof rice, those that need that jollof rice will go somewhere else, become loyal to those people. And do you understand what I'm saying? You miss it. Like, and then it reminded me of something it taught me that when I was starting this content series that he has been placing in my mind. It was like, If you say you will not sow because of wind, then you will not reap because of rain. Don't look at your situations. Anything you can gather, chalk, paper, pen, leaves, sticks, anything, gather whatever you have and start with what you have. And in the process of doing it with just what you have, you find the aesthetics, you find the success, you find what is meant for you in that process. Stop sitting down and stop waiting for the right moment, stop waiting for the right people, stop waiting for the right time, because there is never a right time, there is never a right moment, there is never a right people. Nobody is coming. Like, one thing God taught me in 2025, nobody will save you. Like, there's no husband coming to save you from yourself. There's no husband that is coming to save you from poverty. There's no husband that is coming to give you happiness. There's no husband that is coming to give you a dream life. Start. There's no wife that is coming to save you from your insecurities. There's no wife that is coming to save you for nothing. Start with what you have. Start with what you have. For many of you, you are the one that is supposed to save people out of something. But because you are sitting there waiting for the right moment, you never accomplish what God has called you to be. Like, start with what you have. Right now, I can go into that house and ask boldly that I need ice cream and get it. They get the money they are looking for. I get the ice cream I'm looking for. But if they didn't use what they have, which is the charcoal and the board, I would not know that they sell ice cream there. If you don't use that shaky camera, they would never know that you hold that much value. Do you understand me? Start, like, the message today is start with what you have. I don't know what you have. If it's a broken pencil, half pencil, one leg, one hand, start with that. Start with, and one thing you should also know, don't start without God. Turn to God and say, God, I'm about to start. Where do I go from here? How do I do it? And allow God teach you how to do it. Allow him take you through the process. And yeah, we'll see at the top. Thank you.